Hello everybody and welcome to the reopening of Chessington Zoo. And yes, my name is Derrick from Theme Park Coasting, and today we are over here at Chessington World of Adventures to see what safety precautions they've taken place during COVID-19. And as you may have seen already, when you enter into the park, you go down here and then you get scanned in your car. So make sure when you do come here to have your windows open. But so far when heading down, it's amazing. But with me today, we've got Adam Derrick.
Hello.
Steve Derrick.
Hello.
And Faye Derrick. So we'll try and of course stay as safe as we can and also see what the park's doing to keep us safe as well. And already by walking down here, you see when you enter, if you get checked, you get given a band, which personally, we've been to Warwick Castle already, and that's a lot better than they've done before. With a footprint on the floor, of course. I don't know if I say normal. I don't know if I say anyway.
I was saying this at Warwick Castle. I love the footprints. Look at this.
Yeah,
they're actually
they are amazing. But I don't know whether it's because of this or because they've just been there anyway. But whatever happens, it looks really good. And we're now going to get in the park and see what we're going to be doing, as well as the safety precautions over here at Chessington. Let's get into the security check. Okay, here we now are within the park, and I can't tell you how great that is. Compared to Warwick Castle, which I personally thought was amazing, this just beats it, honestly. It's just so quick, so efficient, and so amazing. Like, no word of lie, just when entering in there, I've never seen so quick. Like, literally, what you do is you queue up after getting security, which is really good as well, and then you wait in these lines for different passes. Like if you've got murder horse, you wait in one line, stuff like that, and then you enter into the park itself. But actually, because there's COVID-19 check-ins over at the other entrance, you get to enter through this way, and you can see all the new signs getting put up as well for the 2020 season. And I'm really happy to be back, being honest with you. I don't know you, but are you happy to be back over here at
Yeah,
Chessington?
I'm so happy to be back at Chessington. Obviously been to Warwick Castle, and yeah, I'm so happy to do that. I mean, just the park really, because when I came down, I thought, do you know what, it's going to be a zoo day. And as well, also I didn't think like the operation, not operation, but I didn't think like the temperature checks would be that quick. But actually, I think more many parts of going to do this in the future, actually do it in the car, because it goes so much quicker. It's really, really efficient.
I think that's a lot better as well. And also something cool, so we're actually entering now into Hand of the Tiger. And when I first heard of it, I thought it was just going to be like the Trail of the Kings that's going to be open, but actually I found out yesterday that actually all of this is open as well, which is going to be awesome to walk around the park, because even though the rides aren't open, which is a bit depressing, we still get to walk around. But on the 4th of July, guys, not long to wait until the ride's open, so we see a tiger over there as well. I want to try to get a good shot of that if it does come over. Yeah, look at that over there in the window. Oh, look at that, let's go and get that. Already a good start over here. I've seen people, but oh, wow, look at that already. But yeah, that's really cool, and oh my god, I'm excited to see these rides again. No, I've missed them so much, and it doesn't look as exciting as it normally is when like watching the rides go, but just to be able to see how the track's pretty cool actually as well, out with water thing. But yeah, it's sad, but only a couple of weeks to go until it all opens. Yes, and I just feel amazing down here, because at the moment Hugo is having a really fun day as well. Hugo's over at school at the moment, so hello Hugo at school, have fun doing your maths equations. But we're over here at Chessington to experience the new opening. Of course, we haven't bunked school or anything for any weeks, so we are allowed to go home and everything, because we haven't got any school today. But yeah, it is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice. And obviously, my favourite ride here, you probably know, is Tiger Walk. Not many people's favourite ride here.
Don't know why.
But I love, like, just look at that. It's like, it's such a great photo shoot as well. If you want to get a thumbnail, stand here, because you can put Chessington logo there and a picture of
the Tiger run. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. They literally just ran down there. Yeah, it's running. Yeah, wow. I don't know whether it's like tons of animals, but I'm not, like I said before we start, I'm not like an animal like professionalist or anything, but it's going to be quite cool to see them, and I think they're probably quite excited. But some more good signs, paws off, very clever, and yeah, really, really good signs. And these are new as well, we found out. So it's just so amazing now. I just don't want to stop recording, there's so many things to see over here. But we will be here for a few hours, just going around the whole park and seeing what each land has done towards it. And just going to go up now, there's so many hand sanitizer things over here at the park. And so far, I think this has been one of the parks that's done the best job, because of course there's loads of windows here and stuff, but people might touch it, so it's always best to get some hand sanitizer done. However, one little concern already about it is that over at Warwick Castle they're automated, but over here they're not. So I don't know if I can sort that out, but I think ones over at the entrance are. So take it all into account and everything, but hopefully in the future they'll sort that one out, and hopefully in the future it's going to be around. But with no further ado, let's get over and see what we can see over here at Chessington at the land of the tiger. For starters, over here at Chessington, it is dead quiet. Like, no, I don't think you saw that. No one is anywhere near, which is, I think, personally great improvement for Chessington, because I think parks now let in a quarter of their maximum capacity over parks. So for Chessington, they let in a quarter, probably around 3,000 people at the max, so it's still a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's so much better to have something a bit more quiet. And also, it's a great experience, because despite having a hell of money, and it's really loud soundtrack, it's actually great. I'm a bit more of a personal opinion. I wonder if else do open. I wonder if the queue's going to be shorter because of this. Well, something we're going to find out on the 4th of July. So stay tuned to those videos. As we're at Fort Park, Chessington, of course here at Legoland, as well as, of course, the almighty Alton Towers, and so much more to see what they are doing. However, Wild Asia looks a bit like, well, bent to the side really. I don't know if that's momentum or something, but yeah. I wasn't going to go that way or anything, but anyway. Let's head over towards Wild Asia to see what they're doing for the coronavirus, because of course so far I'm really impressed with it. We go over here around 10 o'clock, so I'm presuming it will be a bit quiet because it's the start of the day. However, I think honestly over here at the moment it's been around 2 hours-ish. So if you are watching this vlog, I'll be posting it on the day that I go. So this will be the opening day. I literally, this morning, I'll be here at the park and filming this for you guys. But it's good as well actually, I was wondering this, if they actually let you in this area around here, because I don't know if they would, but this is where all the powers and stuff are. So will they let you over here or not? Well, we'll find out in a bit, as we might actually head into it. I think we're going to do it now, yeah, let's go into the powers. I've never done this before. I think honestly, the most I could say for that thing back there was it's interesting. Like, you went in there, it's one of my, I think it's actually my first time I've ever been in there, to be honest with you, because you come to this area like this, and you don't go, oh, I want to go in to see some birds. No, you normally go to something like monkey swingers or cobra, or something like that with those awesome 2-meter signs, which I think it's amazing what they're doing for starters. I think I showed you a clip already though, but you went in there and it's like all the good birds were inside, and I think normally they're going to be outside, but obviously because I think they're flying your arms or stuff when you're feeding them, I don't honestly believe that, of course with the coronavirus, they can probably do that. So it's got a bigger queue than it normally has, to be honest with you. It's got quite a big queue because it's open, but yeah, I don't know about that. And Mum and Dad, awesome for starting, awesome Six Flags umbrella. What do you think of, what do you think of it so far?
I think it's pretty good actually. It's well organised, you get checked as you come in, you've probably seen, the whole place is well organised. A couple of the soap dispensers haven't got anything in them, which is a bit weird. The staff day
was yesterday though, so.
But there are a lot around.
There's a hell of a lot around.
Yeah, but to be fair, as you said, the staff day was yesterday, so they've actually, like, it's the first day, so in my opinion they're doing really well for them.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, like, I imagine if we come back next week or the week after, I presume we probably will, that it will be like a bit better, but honestly, like, it's been so good so far, especially the rival experience has been very good. That's one thing I'm really happy with.
Yeah, the rival is like the best of all. You get in there so quick and as well so safely. That's what I think is just amazing. We've now kind of done a little loop round and we're going to continue over here, heading around the whole park, and I think honestly it is amazing that the whole park's open, because normally I say they close off sections on the 2 days, but that's open the whole thing. For starters, I just enjoy walking around it, and I understand on doing stuff for like security and everything, but personally I don't see what's the problem with opening the rest of the park. Even if not much is open, they can open like one, they can maybe like monkey swingers back there, they can open Tiger Rocks, they're not that hard to run, I don't think. But that maybe not, obviously, because it's harder to run, and if they open that, they might as well open the whole park because blue day and stuff. But actually talking about stuff that's open, that little gate down there isn't open, so I don't know if you can head around some way around it, but actually it's a bit closed off, so I'm still happy for still got stuff like Tiger Walk areas, like, that's really cool. But yeah, heading around, it's interesting, isn't it? And the queues haven't got a lot bigger since we last been here. It's still keeping quiet. I don't know what time it is now, I don't want to watch on. But yeah, it's really good. And I hope you guys do enjoy this video, of course, because we do one from World Castle and we do one from every single opening day there is that we can get tickets for, of course, because they are ticket booked as well, guys. So you have to book tickets way before. Like, we booked our tickets, I think we went out within like 2 or 3 days of this event, and obviously we had to put stuff to the side to go to this event. But yeah, do definitely need to book tickets, and for Fort Park coming soon, hopefully. I feel like that's going to get really fast. So obviously we'll be on there, you guys will be on there as well. So if you do want to hear more about every little bit of information, there'll be a video coming on Saturday about all of the Merlin parks and what we're doing, on my birthday actually. Wait, maybe not Saturday, maybe sometime around my birthday we'll do that. But yeah. Oh, I remember Rainforest as well, oh god. But if you do enjoy, subscribe and check out this video, which is up there, of the Rainforest opening. That was so much fun, no other lie, guys. But I just remember
it actually feels like we're in the rainforest, but it's raining.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it's raining really nice here. It's a good day to come. But yeah, cool to be back in here. And of course this is a new land for 2020, and many people haven't been here yet, because it was literally opened and like a day before lockdown started. So it's like we went here for opening, one of the only videos on there, so we've done pretty well actually. But no one's here, so around here it's really awesome. Apparently you know, there's animals around the rainforest area, but I don't know where they've gone actually. We're just down there. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's very done to get a lot worse when it's raining right now. So everyone get their hoods on and stuff. And it's finished off in the rain over here at Chessington. A bit of construction from our Chessington Corona pandemic video, as actually we're over here at, what is it called? Mount Revenge, which I'm gutted that is left, but we're starting the construction from B&E Limited for the new drop tower. I think they're taking it down now, and the new drop tower should open hopefully soon. But look at this, it's like, it's a work area, and look how nice those signs are up there. It's all wide, it's got Alton Towers, it's got loads of there, it's just really nice. And also, this is actually a one-way system, so when you head down here, the guy's putting up the sensors now, but you head down here and there's only one way towards that village, which apparently is too small. I personally don't see a big problem if they put like a gate in the middle there, but it's always best to stay as safe as you can at a place like this.
Next year, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a scare mode. So look at all the room here, yeah, and also they're going to have the new drop tower. We don't know if it's definite, we're very hoping, but yeah, it could be a scare mode. It looks.
I wonder if we can see anything above here, because obviously let's have a quick look above here a bit. Can you see anything, guys? Can you see? Yeah, it's just like a digger and a skip and stuff, but it's still cool construction to see a ride, which personally we went to the closing of. We've been like, what was the image of opening, because it's like opened up 30 years ago. But yeah, I do miss Mount Revenge already, and walking around it's weird not to see a kind of grown up ride here, if you know what I mean. But heading around here, still love how quiet it is, and I honestly, some places around here, I'm going with this sort of thing. It's just okay if you're not a Merlin pass holder, it costs quite a bit of money to head down here. But you can see stuff that you don't normally see on an average day at a theme park. So normally we don't head down to this sort of area. Normally we don't look at the animals because we want to head on the ride. So it's really nice to head down here and see that. And even they got Kung Fu Panda on in the corner. I don't know if I can zoom into it enough. But just down there you got Kung Fu Panda. So that's just made it for me. We got Kung Fu Panda done. But yeah, I say it's nice though, isn't it? How you can see stuff you don't normally see at the theme parks because of this.
Yeah, I think it's really nice to come here actually. The staff are really friendly, they've done a really good job. I think it's very impressive, and they made a lot of effort, haven't they? A lot of effort. Like, having said everything else, just like they know they want to open, but also know people will be coming as long as it's safe. Like, we won't go if it's not safe. If we came today, it's not safe. The chances are that you guys will watch this and go, well, that's not safe, let's not go. And it's like we won't go again either. So it's good that we're making it safe enough so we can go to you guys and go, actually, it's amazing here. Maybe we haven't got everything, but it's really good. They've got screens up everywhere, and it's just awesome, in my opinion. They could have done more, I don't think.
No, honestly, I don't think they could have done a lot more. I think they could have done the soap dispensers, like what cars, they could have done automated ones, because you normally put your hands on it anyway. But there's actually one here, actually. It's two of them, there's like one of you, like, I think it's like 10 metres there's that one. But like, chances are, if you do push one of these and it goes in, the chances are is that you're going to wash your hands anyway afterwards. So if you do catch it, it should probably go away quite quickly.
They're everywhere as well, they're sanitising.
And they are everywhere, like literally if you're
you'll see another one in a minute.
Yeah, wait for it, you head on here, I'll film until I get to the next one. But there's not one for like miles now. now we said that, there's not one for ages. But you feel the trust and everything, it's just awesome. It's like slightly back after, like, because we've just been looking at all the walls over and over and over again and knocked out. But now we're over here, back again, and it's so awesome. All the animals are really interactive, and we can walk in the park. And I think we went to a preview up here. It's not one for ages, is it now? So what are the odds in that? We literally say it, there's not one for ages, but normally we're like on down here. So we're going to continue down here and see if we can see another one quickly. Woohoo! Yes! Okay guys, this is my worst nightmare. Come and eat, all you can eat family buffet. There was one word to describe Chessington during the coronavirus, like sorting everything out, and that is maze. Literally, everything is like one-way system. It's like exit only, exit here, exit only, stuff like that. And actually, all the seats as well, like around here, every other seat has got a post note on saying do not sit here, which is obviously great because then you can like distance out a lot more, which I think is really good personally over here, because that means when you're sitting down you don't have to hesitate. There's still some families who are less hesitation than others, and of course if you're really hesitant about it, probably not best to come to a theme park. Of course, if you do, it's good that part of it are putting in here all these safety measures to make sure that you're all staying safe. And well, one ride though that I do not miss was Unicorn Rides, and that is Boom the Boom. The ride that took over actually a quite decent ride, Hocus Pocus Hill. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy Boom the Boom. It opened and there was like 4 hours on the opening day for it, but I'm not gutted it's gone. However, something that's good about it actually, which I've just noticed now, is A, the shelter, because it's raining like mental, and I'm sorry for anything that's like caught on the camera or something, but B, these new signs, I love the new signs, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we need to have something like this to put in here. However, it looked better from further away. When you get closer, literally, they just chopped off half these things here. Just to put the sign in, so if they could like adapt it in, that would be cool, but maybe not just like crop off half words, like no, not eating, or I don't know, just...
That's a good idea, I think, for this ride. Closing it.
Yeah, very good idea.
That's a good idea.
Maybe not so good idea, but having cropped off half the words just to put the sign in.
No, that's not quite so clever.
Yeah, like, what is it? Is it you have to do 1.1 metres or it has to be under 1.1 metres? No one knows, because it doesn't say anything, but a bit weird, personally, but here we're not going to continue, and probably next, we've gone through half the park, haven't we? But it's what...
Got most of the park, really, yeah, I think it's,
yeah.
But it's been really nice to be back, actually. It's a little bit sad in a way, because you think, oh, all these months we could have been here and it's been missed.
I know, and then you get...
One of those things.
Chances are it's always back to normal again when it gets around like November time, so when it gets down to there, when it's like November, then it's just like, we're going to close again maybe. I don't know. Hopefully they'll open it during Christmas because of this, but I like the new hut here, I think I moved that hut. I swear on Halloween and stuff.
I don't remember there being a hut there.
No, I remember there being huts obviously down here, but I think it's quite nice. Like, it could be like a reception area, it could have been like, it could have been like one hut each during this time where you can just go in. Or, there we go. They should make it like, you know, like Foot Park used to have like those beach huts and you can hire them out. Imagine hiring out these. Like, there's probably like 10 or 20 in here, probably never get used when it's not Christmas time. All you need to do is you can just hire these huts out. I'd personally, if it was like a tree day, I'd probably pay like 100 quid each for one of these huts.
What, to stay for the night?
No, to like hire it out. Like,
during the day?
Yeah, like you know Fort Park used to do like the things.
Yeah, like the beach hut thing.
Yeah, the beach hut thing. Like, imagine that, like you have like your own little entrance, you put like a little play area in the middle or something as well, just to like these guests here.
Yeah.
And they've got a glamour here, I don't think they'll do an overnight stay there, but you can like hire it out, put your stuff in there, and have a place to chill out during the day, especially in the summer and stuff. Like we're doing like a special event here or something, theme park hosting. We can much better, but yeah. That's it for my theory, and you can actually head around there as well, so we will be doing that. See if you can get down to Transylvania, but I doubt you can. But yeah, next thing I'm going to do is show Hugo some pictures, videos of the otters. Well, the Valley of the Kings is probably the only thing that's open here, which is actually fairly decent, so somehow it's got a really long queue. And of course, good job on social distancing. Honestly, I think when the theme park does reopen again, maybe not as long as this, because this is quite a long queue for Valley of the Kings. Yeah,
I mean, especially for Valley of the Kings, they usually go Gruffalo. Pretty good queue for that. No, Valley of the Kings, yes, so we queue like 6 animals, but yeah. I guess it's the only thing really empty. But I've got to say, so far, what I've got so far, is it is good, it's really good.
And wet.
And wet.
It is very, very wet.
We were saying they've made it fun for the kids.
Yeah, that is good, I think that's really good. But yeah, here now goes social distancing through Valley of the Kings. And I wouldn't want to be underneath that a little bit there. I literally my opinion personally. Anyway, here we go into Valley of the Kings. Believe it or not, the busiest part of Chessington is a bit inside. Like, how weird is that?
Like, how weird, I know, it's just chucking it down the rain.
Check it out now.
Like the TV, I've got to say, is very, very good.
Yeah, if you like the black, if you like black screens,
yeah.
Then yeah, you got it. But yeah, it's a bit busy in here personally. I don't know. I think it's like all
it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah, like you can't really social distancing in that crazy. But you could just move a little bit further down to here when it's completely empty. But obviously, I don't know if it's good.
But obviously, you don't get a good view.
That's what I'm like with you two.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Kill it back.
Yeah, look at me. It's fun to look at animals because I think I quite often missed, but they're quite interesting personally. But yeah, I've got to say this bit here, they should have said like if you can consistently walk through here, because the thing is that they shouldn't let you walk through here. Like honestly, I don't know. I think like here you can walk because it's going to be nice. It's nice and rainy here. But I feel like yeah, you see all this stuff, all these signs, and it's really wet, so I'm going to go quickly because it's actually chucking it down now. No one ever like it is. I think it's the wettest job I've ever had at a theme park, or maybe second wettest. But yeah, it's wet. Trust me. Not the greatest day to come, but still.
It's nice to calm down. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we'll keep walking up this bit.
It's a bit too wet.
Yeah, normally if it wasn't this sort of occasion, it probably wouldn't go today. But because it is a special occasion, for you guys, we're going to go. So you guys can sit here in the nice warm shades and think about us. Well, not out in the rain, but we're in the rain. So yeah, and apparently the only animal that's not out over here today is the lions. And of course, when you do come, be careful. But yeah, easy tigers in there. Yeah.
Well, it's tigers and Tiger Rock now. Just showed them tigers.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the bush stuff now. See if you can see any for I doubt we can, but what does it look like? Well, he might be invisible in my opinion now, looking at it. Yeah, can't see a lot, personally. That's one thing with the animals. Yeah, it's great, but occasionally, like obviously you kind of miss them and it's not the greatest, because with animals they can do what they want, and that's something great about a park, because they let animals do what they want, but sometimes what they want to do is sit indoors all day. So come around here isn't always the greatest. So
back into the rainforest.
Back into the rainforest. There's no animals this side. So the tigers are. I mean the lions are. And there's no animals this side because I know where bush dogs are. So probably what's definitely above us is a lot of rain. I'm going to get through here quickly and see you after a few more clips over at the tail of the Kings. Even the sea lions aren't active how rainy it is. The ride, which I still haven't done, is sitting there. Like, it's going to get a flood this there, quicker. It's going to be like Dumbo that didn't have hay. It's like, I think it's going to get water up there. So, you at the end of today, it's going to be flooded. But
I don't think I'm going to be able to give my review for quite a long time on that. So this is my review on that ride. Basically, I really enjoyed it. It was like, it's such a good ride.
Is it like a flying Dumbo ride by any chance?
Yeah, it's
very similar, very similar to it.
I mean, I used to actually read a story when I was about 5 or so, at school and stuff. And generally, I actually sort of remembered the story a little bit. So
whoa! One going up.
Sorry. Membership, one going up.
Yeah. And actually quickly, we're over here outside the shops now. We're going to see what we're doing here because I've heard some good stuff. So we're quickly going to read the sign. It says, so welcome to the Adventure Gift Shop. Shopping is limited to possible groups of 2. Please sanitize your hands before entering. Please follow the one-way route around. Please only handle items you intend to purchase. Use the basket provided. Contact payments preferred. Ensure children are supervised at all times. Feel free to visit the shop at Chessington online shop. But yeah, let's go have a quick look inside of the shop. Okay, we've got a bit further inside the shop actually. We've got something very interesting because it says, if you change your mind, that's all okay. Because if you pick up an item, you touched it, that you no longer wish to purchase, please keep it in your basket, place it in your quarantine bucket by the tills. So basically, in other words, when you go and buy an item from, or when you're going to touch it, let's say for example we touch them, obviously please then guys, don't touch it. I'm doing this for the safety of us, even you, but don't touch it unless you intend to buy it. If you touch an item to look at something, then if you don't want it anymore, put it in your basket, and another tier is a quarantine basket, will then keep these items quarantined that you touched for a certain amount of time so they get unquarantined, which I think is phenomenal. I think it's the best thing that any park has done so far for your safety.
I've got to tell you 2 things about one ride. 2 things about one ride. First thing, look at that at the top. I didn't actually realise there's an air filter. I'm not sure it's and also, it's a branded merch. Is this branded merch?
It's not really branded merch, just a film, but that's not new. That's new 2020, and I think that's pretty cool.
JAYDEN's literally got like every recipe.
Yeah, he does.
Like, basically, I mean, I have all like the old ones, like all like the vampire with the like silver car and stuff, and JAYDEN's got like literally every new one.
Yeah.
So samurai.
And I got like new medals as well. It's quite cool, and that's I think that's pretty cool. That is. So yeah, so if you want to look down the shop, and we'll see you as you go. And also something else, it's all done in that direction, so like you all go around this one-way system around the shop. So that's really good as well. Little one though is if the queue's long, you have to wait here, even if you're not going to purchase anything, which unfortunately we're not going to do so. Oh no, it's like Ruffalo. Oh help! Oh wait, no, he's behind a barrier. Do not worry about it. But yeah, he's actually got a face mask as well. You can compare their characters with a face mask on. Very, very interesting, honestly. But yeah, we're in the shop quickly, and great service. I think everything's great. But haven't got hand sanitizers in there, which I think is a bit weird because they should probably put hand sanitizers in there. Yeah. Because of course.
Well, no, they had them at the entrance. If they're actually forced to them at the entrance.
Didn't have it, she came out.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, they've got a long way for the show.
What do you mean?
Those people there got a long wait for this.
Oh, they got a really long wait, yeah.
They've got a better seat.
I know, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like the shop, it's good, it's very good. I think the service is amazing at doing it. I just think it should be a way to leave around, to go around all the time. It should be like an exit if you're not buying anything, but you shouldn't really be going in there either if you're not buying in there anything, really.
No, I suppose that's true. That's very true, actually, Tom.
Like we went in there obviously to browse to show you guys what it's like, and that's still probably a bit wrong. We shouldn't probably be doing that unless we're going to go in to buy stuff.
I wouldn't go in there if I wasn't going to buy something. No,
from now on, we're only going to go in there if you know you're going to go in to buy something. And if you're hesitant, then maybe look on the online shop, because they've got an online shop now for Chessington. So if you're ever hesitant about buying something, look on the online shop, so if there's anything you like on it, or something that's similar to what you like, and then you can go in. Personally, I think that's a really good idea for me. Yeah. That's what I'm here for anyway, to help you guys have the best experience over at a theme park. However, yeah, let's now head round up here, and I think we've almost finished our day. We've been around the whole park, explored it all, and I think the service and everything has been amazing around here. I think everything they've done is phenomenal. I know that, like, I don't think I've ever seen some parks such great things. Like we've been to like Warwick Castle, and we've seen other places obviously around the UK as well since this lockdown. And I think personally this place has done it the best. They should be, because they're a theme park and it's all about the interactivity at theme parks, like touching that and stuff. So when it just comes down to the 4th of July, I don't know what we're going to do, but it's actually the first time now where I saw actually how to use the thing over here, which is pretty good. So yeah, it keeps them breathing me, honestly. You keep going up and up and up and up. So that is basically it in a second, because we're still going to maybe some more stuff down here, you never know. I say always stay tuned to the channel, because at the start we didn't know about the shop, and now we don't have this. But if you are staying tuned, make sure to subscribe, because as I said earlier, in a few Saturdays I'm going to do a sum up of all the theme parks over here at the UK and what they've done during this time, so you guys can stay informed about everything that's going on. But this park would definitely be up my list on the best things done, because of course Merlin Park, as you see now, they said you haven't got to wear a face mask. So our first trip over at Warwick Castle, we didn't wear a face mask, but then after Warwick Castle, I went over towards here. This is you don't have to wear anything here, but we've done a lot more than Warwick Castle have. So I think personally it's done pretty well, and of course the glass then needs to touch as well, which is pretty good, I think. Like I said, you know, many people will touch it, so the also right next to, if people do touch it, you've got a hand sanitizer. So always make sure to, whenever you see one, I'm going to put it right next to it, because I see one there, I'll see right there, and there's one here. So just always, occasionally in the day, just go and put it on and then hand sanitize you up, because that will always help you find. There's no harm if you put it on it. Here's a better point. There's one sanitizer there, and then there's this one there. That's a better one, I'll show you. Not like the one over when we had to walk for ages to find one over ages ago. But yeah, really good, really impressive park. And I'm actually going to start in a second, because we start as we're going to end where we started. How long have we been at that for?
Just under 2 hours, actually.
Just under 2 hours. And normally, I think if it wasn't for getting this video loaded to show you guys quickly what we can do, I think personally you can probably turn around 3 hours, 4 hours here.
Yeah, the weather's a bit better, it'd be nice.
Weather's a bit better, you can have a picnic here. Like, we didn't eat anything we were going to, but they haven't got kids hot dogs, which are like, if you know something about the food is normally quite expensive over here. However, you can get a kids hot dog here for like £2.50 with Merlin discount, which is way better than like £7. It's around the same size anyway. So you can't get all the flavours and stuff of it, but it's still good value if you do come towards the theme parks. But yeah, I'm mega impressed today. I think it's amazing. Took away for Adam now to get up here before we do start this very interesting video, because it's less than like 20 days to go now till we're actually doing real life. We're going to head down here, go on these rides, and then do another video. That's what we've done. But yeah, I'm going to head quick down over here towards Adam, and also we're here my thought of today, because they're quite a distance away at the moment. So we're going to have to head down here and talk to them in just 1 second. Okay, so guys, what have you thought of today over here at the park? And of course it's been different, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been very different, like it's been raining and all that, but I have really enjoyed it, like, and I've personally... I mean, it's like incredible, not the rain, but... No, but I mean, let's just start with like what they've done. So basically, like, I mean, even the car park and stuff, like that was my favourite part of it, to be honest. Really like what they did for there. The shop was really good what they did, and then also, as Warwick Castle, they did put the paw prints on the floor. But overall, like what I've enjoyed today is just like getting back to the park again. I mean, like just seeing this, but it's quite sad sometimes. Or you just see all these rides shut, and you think, I just want to be back on these. And yeah, so it's sad, but honestly, like if you can come down, it's £1 each. We had to pay £4 to come down because we were 4. But yeah, it's really good price for what it is. And £4 to actually see the whole park. And as well, do you have to be Merlin passes for £1? It's Merlin passes for £1 each. £1, yes. Yeah, so if you're not a Merlin pass, and if you are a Merlin pass, you don't pay for £1. And some people could clap 5 hours ago for, but personally, it's to keep you guys safe. And I think I don't know. There's something about saying that actually you want the park. You know, many parks around the UK are going into like administration right now, and you want the park
nice to see the animals again.
Yeah, it's nice to see animals. You want the park to obviously stay open, so paying £1 isn't a hardship really. And at the end of the day, it's basically so when you do go to the theme parks, you don't book a ticket and go like, for example, we live really near Leggings, so we're not going to book like 20 tickets for like the next 2 weeks and then not turn up to any of them. So if you book it, you're more intended to go if you pay £1, and £1's not a lot compared to the Merlin Bus. It's like worth like £250. But you enjoy the animals, and everyone enjoys doing the stuff.
No,
so what do you think of it?
Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed it. It's been very wet, but I've been reassured to see that there's lots of, you know, thoughts gone into reopening. Yeah, plenty of hand sanitisers. The shop was very well organised, like the boys said. Yeah, just a shame about the weather today, really. It would have been nice to have had a picnic.
You met with Ethan and Hayden, you're everything completely random, you need to check them out as well as Life with Deals and stuff like that. And and the horse sack as well, because that was true. And we're talking to them about it, and they were like, yeah, we're going to go have a picnic and something like that. Which is a lovely idea if it wasn't raining. It's getting a bit better now, so you see I've got my hood off. But yeah, I think it's time I got off my dad now quickly, because everyone's got different views on these things, to do some video. And here you go, quickly. Dad, what have you thought of today?
I think it's been really good. I mean, the weather's obviously disappointing, not their fault. But I think it's really well organised. There's odd little bits I think they've missed, like the sanitizer in the shop and the bit of the monkeys. Apart from that,
that's what these days are for, to test it out.
Absolutely, absolutely. And apart from that, I think it's been excellent. Staff have been ultra friendly, plenty of staff everywhere. Everything from getting in, parking, having those tests, the wristbands, the whole way through has been really good.
Yeah, personally, I totally agree. I don't think it could have done it any better. And these are Merlin Pass days actually next. I see it. I don't know because on what guys it was Merlin Pass days. I don't know if these are Merlin Pass days or not. But whatever it is, they're doing it all to try stuff out. Because the theme park is going to open on the 4th, and the reason why we're opening this is A, because the government said they can now open zoos, and B, because basically now we can now test all this stuff out until because freeze up Sport Park and Legoland. When they do finally open, they might be getting some mistakes, they might have missed out on stuff, and that could be the problem. But yeah, I think it's time to start a video, because if you did enjoy it, of course, never forget to subscribe, because it means so much to us, and it makes it sort of sitting in the rain really worth it. And also, new things as well for 2020 is our new merch, and if you did from there, it's really awesome, and there will be some new merch, a little surprise maybe, coming over on the when we hit 1,000 subs. So if you subscribe, some new stuff coming over 1,000 subs. But anyway, my name is Tom Derrick, I'm female coach, and we've experienced coronavirus, of course, the treatment that we're going to do over here at Chessington World of Adventures, and it's really interesting, honestly. But yeah, my name's Tom Derrick, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.